What's going on, guys? This is a Red Bull tanker with Axis and Allies Global 1914, turn 5 for the British Empire and the British Commonwealth. Well, we got some stuff to do, so let's get right to it. All right, so we'll start with Britain. They had 28 to spend. They spent 27 of it again. They have 5 infantry and 2 fighters. All right, so first we'll come over here. Start here. You can go 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll get him back up there. I'm gonna move these guys into Transjordan, him into Transjordan, and we're gonna drop this Anzac marker. We're gonna put an Anzac army there. This gentleman is gonna come to the Congo. This guy is gonna flee the Mediterranean because of that enemy cruiser right there. Good Lord, my dogs are fighting. Up in the north, we're going to take these 3 transports and go 1, 2, 3 to Canada. And then I'm going to take this transport with 2 infantry. We're going to try again to clear out the Irish rebels. So let me get my dice tray set up here. So we'll have a battleship for offshore bombardment, and they will have an artillery for the two guys who are coming to shore. So offshore bombardment for 4, and then they have the artillery for 3, and they both miss. Look at that. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 for 2. And we got 2 hits. It's not going to be enough because they have 3. 2 hits, and then they have 3 for 3. And they got 2 hits on us. So we traded 2, and they traded 2. So they lost infantry and artillery, and we lost 2 infantry, and Ireland is still being a pain in the neck as it is still being occupied by Irish rebels. Rats. Sorry about that. My dogs are fighting. All right, and then these 2 cruisers are gonna come back down. They're gonna join the fleet here. Just gonna start building up our fleet for maybe an eventual attack against the Germans there. And then that should be, oh wait, no. He wasn't gonna come here. He was gonna go 1, 2, 3, grab 2 infantry, and bring them across. If I can get my camera set right. Okay. And then, and then what I'll do with the other 2 infantry, I can't bridge them, but I can board them on this French transport. They can get offloaded next turn. So we'll do that. All right, so that should be it for the Brits. So we will deploy 5 infantry and 2 fighters. At the end of the turn, the Brits will collect 27. They saved 1, so they'll again have 28 for next turn. Now we'll go over to the Anzacs, who had 21 to spend, and I believe they spent 20. Yeah, they spent 20. They're buying 2 infantry, 2 artillery, and 1 transport. Okay, I gotta move my box over here. All right, so over here, we have these 4 units jumping on this transport, going 1, 2. And they're gonna get 1, 2, 3. Now, either way, they just get offloaded in Arabia. Whoops. these forces in Arabia are going to head up north and join the defenses at Transjordan. So we'll put these guys there. And like I said, I'll chip that out in a little bit. Let's see here next. For here, I'm going to take this well, I guess we only need, well, here's what we'll do. Take one transport with 2, go 1, 2, and then the other transport will go 1, pick up 2, 3, and offload in New Guinea. So we have a force in New Guinea that is ready to go wherever we may want to send them. And then our cruiser squadron here will go 1, 2, 3 and join the French ships up here. And then I believe that'll be it for the Anzacs. So then we will deploy. Yes. So deploying, one more transport, another infantry, and 2 artillery. All right. Then at the end of the turn, the Anzacs will collect 19. They saved 1. So the Anzacs will collect a full 20 IPC for next turn. All right, so that is it for the British and the Commonwealth. I don't mean to say Anzacs, the Commonwealth. And we will now kick it off to the Ottoman Empire. So until then, guys, as always, take care.